Yeah.
Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our Plague Boys playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3, where I am playing as one of the Skaven, Thrott the Very Clean, over here, who annoyingly hasn't taken the settlement. I will have to try and take that next turn. We just had a lovely battle here in the last episode, if you've not seen that. And Tom is deciding whether or not he wants to have a fight with Toddy.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it. I think we got to.
The issue is you don't take the settlement if you fight it.
However, the amount of units I lose, including my Chaos Giant.
You'd probably have to fall back. That's my worry, so I'll have to fall back anyway.
I think the main thing will be, luckily he's only got 4 ranged units, so they're not...
But we've got the Beasts of Nurgle, which just want to hug him.
Yeah.
So if you don't know the lore about the Beasts of Nurgle, guys, they are amazing. Hey, Gisema, they are amazing. So they've got the mentality of puppies, of literally puppies. And they are full of joy, and they don't understand that they are these huge, horrible, hulking creatures. So literally, they aren't trying to attack you, they're trying to play with you and hug you and play with you, and you just break.
You say horrible.
And it upsets them. Oh no, the even worse thing is the ones of them when they eventually end up falling into into sort of sorrow and pain. They end up falling into sorrow and, and because nobody can play with them, they can't play with anybody, and then they basically burst apart and become giant plague flies. So I think with that, I think I want the Beasts of Nurgle.
Well, I was going to say, shall we split into 2?
Yeah, no, same drill. It's going to be a bit harder for us to break them apart this time, but yeah, I'd say split in 2 again.
Now, I'll give you control of both the heroes, but I'm going to ask you to
not cast
any spells.
No, splitting in 2 is always a good thing because the AI struggles to deal with it.
Let us try and do this as evenly as possible. I'll give you one of the beasts.
The issue with beasts is they do enrage.
Yeah, right, I think this is half.
Doesn't have to be perfect.
I know, but it's... And the reason why I'm keeping... I was a bit tempted to keep all the single large beasts because of the guy's healing.
Up to you. I mean, I think we just try and push up together and pin them a bit.
Yeah. Right. I'm going pretty chunky with my setup.
No, same, to be fair.
And can I suggest maybe we actually keep fairly close?
Yeah, no, I was about to move myself a bit closer. I'm using the Nurglings because I know they're really easy for you to replace as kind of a squishy front line.
They're not actually that easy to replace, but yeah. They do work well as...
Okay, I'll keep them back as, interceptors. As, yeah, I know what I mean.
Actually, I think I'm going to place the giant behind. Just because I want to draw the fire with the Chaos Warriors with a shield.
Ah, you didn't get any Bile Trolls yet. Yeah.
Not yet. They require a high enough rank.
Oh, yeah. I think they've got the vomit.
Yes, they do. Right. Shall we move in?
Yeah.
Remember, they are attacking, so we could...
Well, let's wait and
the back
see.
Of the map. Well, no, because of our speed being so slow.
Yeah, no, I actually think being forward's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? Shall we move forward?
Let them come to us a bit first.
Okay.
Those Pistoliers are probably one of the biggest threats here.
But luckily, they're such low damage. Alright, let's get my healing going.
Yeah, their spears are technically dangerous to a lot of our units as well. Basically, I'm going to try and punch through with my large units.
I'm going to try and distract them with the wolves from behind.
I would start pushing forwards now because they're about to get in range. So start moving
I will
forwards.
pause. And just going straight for the center.
I'm trying to break my monstrous units through and I'm pushing forwards. I'm just pushing forwards. I'll work out where I'm going when I get closer. Yeah. Obviously, the beauty of my mage is because he wears heavy armor, he's actually not bad in melee.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. That's why I went for... Because this is one which got the extra 30.
I'm good when you're good.
Okie dokie.
Chaos Sorcerer. Chaos is magic. Very good. Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Right, what's the range of a spell? I'm going to pause in a second.
Chaos Sorcerer.
Where are you casting?
So right along the front line there with all the crossbowmen.
Nice.
There's swordsmen behind.
Do it.
Let's see if that works. And pause. Oh!
Nice hit.
I honestly don't think I could have done a better hit.
Straight through, straight through, straight through, straight through, straight through, straight through. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. I literally used the hero and the large units. I broke through their line to get behind them and encircle them a bit.
Destroy!
Right, I need to just pause again for some more spell casting. So I get this stream target optimum.
Not a bad hit.
Going forth.
And we've closed down almost all of their range. My plague puppy is in and having fun. He just wants to hug you.
Right,
they do have some fantastic animations. Sorry?
Possibly bring your... Oh, sorry, I've got a perk. Might as well do the my ability, even though it's only slowing. And I'm casting another spell, so let's see if I can...
You don't have enough magic. I was going to say, can I use a bolt? But no, not worth it.
What's its mana? Its cost?
6. Just how clustered they are.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Is going to be quite solid. I'm just trying to work out the best place to place it. Probably in center here to crack them. But no... Yeah, I'm going to place it in the center here to try and break them so I can free up my other units.
Yep.
There we go.
Ready to unpause?
Yep. Nice hit.
The gods have abandoned you? No. They were never with you.
Nurgle has not abandoned you.
Nurgle's trying to embrace you.
So they charged their Pistoliers into the back of our units. And their Pistoliers ended up being Nurglinged to death.
Glorious. I apologise for pausing. It's the positioning of a spell onto the bulk of their units.
Gay Belland. Oh, sod it, I fell for it. Damn you, Kush.
By the way, I've set the giant on Toddy. I thought it was...
Yes. Giants have been buffed so much. Sorry, I'm in cinematic mode watching the puppy at the moment because I want to see if I can catch it eating somebody.
I request if you wouldn't mind stopping, just because there's a lot going on, and
on my side, I'm pretty much not got a lot going on, being the thing.
But if you could bring support over,
I've already sent support your way.
enough. Another spell. Yeah, Festus is. Go on, Festus, run away. I need. Send the champion melee specialist on Todd.
I did. He just keeps changing his mind.
Move out. Spill blood.
It's one of those things, because he's surrounded, he stops doing what he's told. Look at the grin on his face. There is an animation where he literally chucks somebody into his belly.
Oh, I lost track of my hounds.
Yeah, I'm kind of, I'm kind of stuck now. I've actually got them coming back quite a bit, so I'm actually needing support a bit now.
Yeah, bring the. I'm
Annihilation.
trying to get on the.
Torment.
Because
Todd
I've got a
is
couple of
almost-
units which are just chasing some of their archers around the place.
I'm bringing
Chaos sorcerer.
Festus your way with some healing and some damage.
I was about to say, can I use a Searing Doom? But you did that.
It's because it gives the.
Yeah. Am I okay
the
to use a
heals
quick
to
Searing
hold on.
Doom on that chunk?
No, ideally saving the.
It'll probably break them, that's the thing. Thank you for the sub. Hiding behind his screen. I can't see the name, sorry.
My magic is ready.
There we go.
Let's bring in the Chaos Warriors.
It's their range. It's the fact they keep coming back is the problem.
Your champ is doing nothing.
Oh. He finally went over there. I'm sending him
Yeah.
after Toddy again. Yeah, he's going for Toddy.
Alright, let's change to some healing with Festus.
I think we might have it. They are close to shattering.
Walls of decay.
Not close enough for my.
No, this is getting tricky. It's because we're not completely breaking things.
The regeneration definitely looks to be doing a lot.
But they are beginning. Yep, they are shattering. They are shattering. It is over.
Nice. We haven't got the speed to chase any
No.
down, so I'm just gonna end it.
We are far too slow.
Close victory. Oof. 181 kills, but it's more importantly 46,000 damage.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the amount of damage he does just by being. You can literally play his army as a clump, and you just have a small hammer to slam into the enemy and let him do it all.
Well, it's his AoE passive damage combined with all his healing spells.
Yeah.
Just small units just don't stand a chance.
But again, annoyingly, you won't take the settlement.
No, however, I now have enough things to craft a plague, I believe.
Nice.
Right. Plagues unlocked.
Excuse me while I see if I can.
Hmm?
I can win. I'm gonna take it. I lose a couple of units, including some of the hounds, but
You feel it's worth it.
yeah, to get the settlement.
I get it. I get it.
Eat, feed.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. Oh yeah. So basically, each time I use the growth vat, it gets better. I can
Which is
recruit
brilliant.
more wolf rats as well now. It just takes a couple of turns, and I can't afford to just yet, so I'm just going to get other units for now. While I replenish a bit, and
Well, I'm gonna make a plague.
let's go over to you. Let's go watch you making plagues.
So, I have a special. What's it called? The blessed one, but it's for growth. However, I think I'm still just going to take it.
Growth early game is amazing.
Yeah, let's infect Festus. Because I also picked one which gave melee defense. Because I was thinking, ooh. And let's turn these guys into the... Pick victory, but no losses.
Yeah.
Mine.
See, I lost a couple of units, so.
Nice. And I've got another Dark Fortress.
Very nice.
Feed me.
Especially as you already have a vassal. I'm all done, by the way.
Yep, I'm... Yeah, let's go with that. I think I'm going to try and vassalize these guys.
I mean,
That's part of my grand...
that's what you should be doing as him.
Yeah. And skill point, yes.
Making them embrace the joy of Festus.
I think getting the Rancid Visitations, because it's direct damage and it's the strong versus characters, it's a good way with dealing with sort of his weakness of...
Yeah.
So I would say his weakness is... I want to say Lords and Heroes, yeah.
Even that, it's not that big a weakness, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, but, you know, got to cover your bases.
Who's the plague now? I mean, Bass, I'm not going to comment, but Tom crafted a plague and then you appeared.
And let's just hope it spreads very far. It's quite a balanced one, to be fair. Growth, melee defense, and replenishment.
That's kind of my favorite setup. Ooh, hang on, over to my screen. I keep getting this. This guy wants to have a revolt, but he's not actually recruited. I think I've got a bug. Where I've got somebody I recruited who wants to do stuff. So, oh,
Need not finish with things yet.
I emptied my growth vat by mistake. I don't know how this works. If I keep doing it, do I get more?
Okay, if you save up, you get better units.
Yeah, I shouldn't have.
Your growth
Actually,
rate.
to be fair, I got 2 Skaven slaves, 2 Skaven slaves, and 2 wolf rats,
Yeah.
and I can now recruit them straight, can't I?
Instant recruit, no cost, I believe.
That's nice.
I am waiting for you to gain access to the Plague Claw catapults, because I feel that is the only unit I'm going to add to my armies.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that. But using it does also give me mutagens.
The great bear demands your execution.
See, he is much more powerful than me, but I do need to be pushing. The annoying thing is the things I get through it are already augmented. Which means if I want to augment them, they will become... Are they already? Ah, they've... I think they become unstable if I put 2 on them?
No, it doesn't. It's just each time it has a percentage chance of it happening.
Okay.
And you need to basically unlock multiple different ones to unlock the next tier.
Yeah.
Which is why it's not worthwhile always doing the same one.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. I have been doing things. I'm just looking at different things. Extra. I'm not going to waste the food just now. Yeah, no, I'm literally leveling up some of my, working out how to level up some of my other units.
Right. I'm just going to go take the land. That's all that's happening over here, and I'm actually going to take it rather than... Because I plan on selling it to my vassal.
Oh yeah, there's the AoE one you want to get up to.
The AoE one?
Acidic musklands. You do damage to everybody around you.
Oh, that's turned, by the way.
Sorry, back to my screen. This one.
You mean Slime Trail?
No, acidic musklands.
I'm just having a look at his stuff.
Causes damage to combatants. Strong versus multiple combatants. Self-ally. Is it use or is it constant?
It should say.
It does damage yourself as well, however.
Yeah. However, there are also like regeneration options and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, no, I know. So I'm literally abusing Skaven slaves here to unlock things.
That's what they're sort of there for.
There we go.
Which is a horrible thing to say, but...
I mean, it's not a lie. Yes, no. I want that. The extra growth juice and extra foods. Your turn. Oh, we're all done.
Yeah.
Do I call you into this war?
Please. I will go to war with them eventually, but please don't.
I mean, I might need you to go to war with them sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I'm just trying to sort out this bit of the map. Because the sort of thing is, once I've got enough vassals, they kind of do the work for you.
Yes. A bit too well, however. Again, it's one of those things where I kind of wish that if your vassal took a Dark Citadel, you got a choice if you wanted it or not.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Twisted flesh.
I'm just too far. Thrott is going for one of my settlements, and he's annoyingly just out of range of an ambush attack.
That sounds about typical, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's no... The question is, can I hold the settlement? To be fair, I am going to show myself to make him think about what he's doing. You've been a very naughty, whatever you are, priesty, angry priesty person.
Right, let's see.
Over to you.
Okay, so I just recruited another Beast of Nurgle, but I'm at the limit now of my demon units, which is 6, by the way.
Okay.
However, I am... I think I quite like the Chaos Warhounds at the moment in this army. With
They're
poison.
not a bad early... The thing is, this is the thing I love about playing multiplayer. Is actually, it makes micro much easier. Much as we say playing 8-player sounds horrible, could you imagine playing an 8-player battle where one of you... how can I phrase it? I'd love to play an 8-player battle, but one of you doesn't actually have any units. One of you's literally the Lord. Giving the orders to everybody else.
I traded one of my minor settlements to my vassal.
Cool.
Because it doesn't benefit me whatsoever keeping it. And that's turn.
Let's see what Beardy Weirdy does. He's going to go over here. Thank you very much for the sub. Oh, he actually did what I wanted. He came at me. Ooh. However, do not want to fight him. Damn. We have a problem.
Has he just gone ham?
Yeah, we actually have to fight this.
Is it? Remember, Skaven's not good at holding the territory.
Yeah, I know. We still have to fight it because I can't not get my boss involved.
Oh.
Because they've attacked the settlement.
And there's no way you can... Oh, and your guy's in the settlement.
No, he was just outside, but he's close enough that he has to reinforce.
Don't you have the option of not reinforcing?
No. Not for your own settlements. It's something I'm actually not a fan of. I think you should. Unfortunately, he brought up a second army. I should have fought him in the last one. No, this doesn't mean we're not going to just charge out and try and squish him.
Oh, yeah, because he's got the reinforcement time. Yeah.
But I probably have reinforcement time too.
That's true. However...
So he's not attacked it. His ally has. So theoretically, if we kill them quick enough... I am usefully reinforcing into the settlement. It is Streltzia, the thing which really worry me.
But I disagree, because line of fire. With this kind of terrain, you don't have many spots of clear. What's his reinforcement? One pretty similar to mine. I mean, if you look where his reinforcements are coming, his reinforcements can only attack from really one spot.
I mean, he's got 2 sets of reinforcements coming in. So he's got 2 armies in there already, though. That's the problem. The thing is, can we kill them with what we've got quickly?
So where their lord is, they are purely dervishes and Kislev warriors.
I'm trying to think what to do right now, if you see what I mean.
Have you got any clan rats with spears?
Yes.
Can I suggest you just put 2 clan rats with spears? Okay.
I'm going to give you all of these guys so I can deal with the reinforcements when they come in, if you see what I mean.
Oh, okay. So you want me to...
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to build defences for where his main push will probably be, if you see what I mean.
Right, I'm going to try and minimize your forces on this bit. So you've got more things to...
The reinforcements will be coming to try and deal with Kostalton himself, if you see what I mean, when they come in.
Right.
The one benefit is we have a butt ton of rats.
Yeah. So their forces coming in. I'm going to place the shielded with spears to try and hold the initial line. Okay, so I've got the entrances blocked.
Okay,
No.
I've popped a couple of arrow towers. And I am going to be a git and say that don't worry if you're watching the stream, but if you're watching the recording, I am going to put a cut in here, so you'll have to tune in next time to see whether we win or lose. As always, please like and subscribe, all that stuff. Thank you very much for the sub. It's appearing behind the window, so I can't see who it is at the moment. Sorry about that, but thank you very much for that. As always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons as well. Cheers all.